the discovery that the Earth is not the center. For thousands of years, humanity believed it stood at the center of everything. The Earth was fixed, the heavens revolved, and human existence felt purposeful, central, unquestioned. Then, a single idea quietly dismantled that certainty. The Earth was not the center. It never had been. This is the story of how one discovery reshaped humanity's understanding of the universe and of itself. 1. A universe built around us. In the ancient world, the idea that Earth sat at the center of the cosmos felt self-evident. The sun rose and set. The stars moved across the sky. The ground beneath human feet appeared still and unmoving. Greek philosophers such as Aristotle formalized this view into a geocentric model, placing Earth at the center of concentric celestial spheres. This framework was not merely scientific, it was philosophical and spiritual. Humanity occupied a privileged position in creation. For centuries, this worldview shaped astronomy, religion, and the very meaning of existence. 2. The weight of tradition. By the Middle Ages, the geocentric model had become deeply entrenched. It aligned with religious interpretations. It reinforced social hierarchies. It provided a sense of cosmic order. To question Earth's central position was not simply to challenge science. It was to challenge authority, tradition, and identity. Yet, observational inconsistencies slowly accumulated. Planetary motions, especially the strange paths of Mars and Venus, required increasingly complex explanations. The system worked, but only by becoming more elaborate. Nature, it seemed, was resisting simplicity. 3. A quiet revolution begins. In the early 16th century, a Polish astronomer named Nicholas Copernicus proposed a radical alternative. What if the sun, not the Earth, was at the center? In his heliocentric model, Earth became just another planet, orbiting the sun along with the others. Retrograde motion suddenly made sense. The heavens grew simpler. Copernicus delayed publishing his work for decades. When De Revolutionibus Orbium Coelestium finally appeared in 1543, it was cautious, mathematical, and understated. But its implications were explosive. Earth had been displaced. 4. Resistance and consequences. The heliocentric idea did not spread easily. Many scholars dismissed it as mathematically convenient but physically impossible. After all, if Earth moved, why was no motion felt? Why did objects not fly off its surface? More importantly, the idea threatened deeply held beliefs about humanity's role in creation. To remove Earth from the center was to remove humanity from a position of cosmic importance. Acceptance required more than evidence, it required a shift in worldview. 5. Evidence mounts. In the early 17th century, Galileo Galilei turned a telescope toward the sky. What he observed changed everything. Moons orbiting Jupiter demonstrated that not everything revolved around Earth. Phases of Venus revealed that it orbited the sun. Imperfections on the moon challenged the idea of perfect heavens. These observations supported heliocentrism directly, but they also brought conflict. Galileo's insistence that Earth was not the center led to trial, condemnation, and forced silence. The idea survived, but at a personal cost. 6. A new cosmic order. Johannes Kepler refined the heliocentric model further, showing that planets move in elliptical orbits, not perfect circles. Isaac Newton later unified motion on Earth and in the heavens with universal gravitation. The universe was no longer a set of nested spheres centered on humanity. It was governed by laws, impersonal, mathematical, universal. Earth became one planet among many. The sun became one star among billions. The center vanished. 7. Philosophical shockwaves. The realization that Earth is not the center reshaped philosophy as deeply as it reshaped science. If humanity was not physically central, was it still significant? Some felt diminished. Others felt liberated. Meaning could no longer be inherited from cosmic position. It had to be constructed. This shift marked the beginning of modern thought, a move away from authority toward observation, evidence, and reason. 8. What we know today. Modern astronomy confirms what Copernicus only suspected. Earth orbits an ordinary star in an ordinary galaxy, among hundreds of billions of others. There is no physical center to the universe as a whole. Every point is central from its own perspective. The discovery that Earth is not the center was not a single moment. It was a process that continues to unfold. 9. What remains unanswered? Despite centuries of progress, questions remain. Why does the universe exist at all? Is consciousness unique or common? Does meaning require centrality? Science displaced Earth from the center of space, but not from the center of human curiosity. The discovery that Earth is not the center did not make humanity smaller. It made understanding larger. By letting go of cosmic privilege, humanity gained perspective, a deeper, humbler view of reality. We are not the center of the universe, but we are capable of understanding it. If this documentary expanded your perspective, consider liking the video and subscribing to Interesting MindHub, because the ideas that unsettle us most are often the ones that move us forward.